Hello dear viewers, today I'm gonna talk about another topic which is basically related to the sono receptor. And what is sono receptor? Sono receptor are those receptors which receive the sound wave or detect the sound wave, and basically human have sono receptor organ which is ear, and ears, two ears are present in human body and which is located in the head region of the human body. So ears are responsible for the sound collection, for the sound traveling. So ear is divided into mainly three regions. The first one is outer ear, the second one is middle ear, and the last one is inner ear. Outer ear is also called external ear. So basically ear is divided into mainly three regions. The first one is outer ear. Outer ear consists of basically three parts: pinna, auditory canal, and eardrum. Now look at to the diagram. The first, now this is outer region, the cartilaginous structure, which is a pinna. The pinna is basically this cartilaginous region, and the second one is auditory canal. This is auditory canal, a long structure, tube-like structure, auditory canal. So the pinna receive or collect the sound waves from the outside environment, and this is a cartilaginous structure. And look at this canal. This canal is called the auditory canal. Sound is traveling in this canal, auditory canal, and auditory canal have hairs or wax-like substance. So hairs and wax-like substance or filter the air, the outside air are just coming to the air. So hairs and wax are responsible to filter this hair, and also dust particle is also trapped here in hairs and wax region. So this both hairs and wax are responsible to trap the dust particle inside the auditory canal. And this is the eardrum. The thin walls like structure is present. So this is eardrum. Eardrum is also called tympanic membrane. Eardrum is also called tympanic membrane. This is present between the outer ear and the middle ear. So basically eardrum is not a part of outer ear, but it is located to separate the middle ear from the outer ear. So basically these two parts, basically the pinna and the auditory canal, is located in the outer region, but eardrum is located to separate the outer ear from the middle ear. So this is a wall-like structure. This is located the wall-like structure, which is called eardrum and also called tympanic membrane. Now if I am gonna talk about the middle ear, so middle ear consists of basically the two parts, the oscillus and the eustachian tube. The oscillus is collectively the three bone, the malleus, the incus, and the stapes. So these three smallest bone which is located after the eardrum. So this is the malleus, this is the incus, and this is the stapes. So these three bones, if you people remember easily, so I am writing MES for the for your easily understanding. M stand for malleus, SI stand for incus, and S stand for stapes. So from MES you will remember easily these three bones which is located in the middle region. So the middle region located consists of the three smallest bone, three bones which is oscillus, called the oscillus, malleus, incus, and stapes, and the eustachian tube. The eustachian tube, look at this eustachian tube. Eustachian tube are those tubes which coordinating with the nasal cavity. So eustachian tube is a coordinating tube which is present in the ear region, but it is coordinative function with the nasal cavity which is located in nose region. So eustachian tube is a coordinating center between the ear and the nose region, which is attached to the nasal cavity. So these two organs, the oscillus and the eustachian tube, are located in the middle region. So from this to this region, this region is outer ear, and this region is eustachian tube and the three bones which is collectively called oscillus, which this side is located in the middle region. So this is the outer ear from this region to this region, and this is the middle region, the middle ear. So now I am talking about the inner ear. To the inner ear consists of the following part: the oval window, the semicircular canal, the cochlea or cochlea, and the narrows. So this is the oval window, the smallest window like structure which is oval window separated the middle region from the outer ear. The middle ear from the outer ear is separated by this smallest window. This is called oval window. Oval window is located in the inner region. And 3 semicircular canal is present. This is a semicircular canal, not a fully circular. Remember this, these 3 semicircular canal, this is why called semicircular canal, because these 3 canals are semicircular, not fully circular. This is look at these as a 3 semicircular, not fully circular. So these are 3 semicircular canal are present in the inner region. And the cochlea is also present. The cochlea, the circular structure is present below the semicircular canal. This is the cochlea, also called cochlea or cochlea, is present here. And in the middle region, this is organ of Corti. Organ of Corti is also present in the cochlea. The center region is also called organ of Corti. Organ of Corti here, hearing is detected in the organ of Corti. So this is basically the structure of the human ear. So 3 regions are basically located in the ear region: outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Basically, ear is divided into 3 basic regions: outer ear, middle ear, inner ear. Now I am talking about the function of ear, the function of the human ears. So basically, human ears are responsible for the 2 functions. The first one is the hearing purpose, and the second one is responsible for the balance of the body. So ears are responsible for the detecting of the sound, and the second one is for the maintenance or to detect the body balance. So basically ears are responsible for the 2 purpose. Now if we people look the diagram again, so sound wave is collected by the pinna, and this from the pinna the sound waves travel in this canal and reaches to the eardrum. When the sound waves reaches to eardrum, here the eardrum is vibrated by the sound waves, and then from eardrum this sound is travel in these 3 smallest bones from malleus, incus, and stipes, and through oval window this sound is reached to the cochlea. And cochlea have 2 type fluids present here. The first one is endolymph, and the second one is perilymph. So these 2 types of fluid are responsible for the detecting of sound waves. So here endolymph and perilymph is also present, and here the ciliary seals are present. Smallest ciliary seals, hairy like particles are present, which are also responsible to detect the sound waves. And then finally, through this fluid, the sound wave has traveled to the vestibule, and vestibule through here the sound waves travel in auditory nerves to the brain, and in brain the sound wave is interpreted. So basically the first purpose of the ears is to detect the sound waves. So from pinna to the auditory nerves in this region, from pinna to the ear canal, then to eardrum, then to 3 smallest bone, then to oval window, and then to cochlea. And cochlea have 2 type fluid which is responsible to detect the sound waves, and finally through auditory nerves this sound is traveled to the brain for the final interpretation. So the first function of the human ear is the hearing. Another function of the human ear, is the maintain the balance of the body. So if we look the diagram again, so if I talking about the semicircular canal, here in semicircular canal also this fluid, the endolymph and perilymph are present. This is vestibule is also attached with the semicircular canal. So here in semicircular canal a fluid region is present. Here 2 types of fluid, endolymph and perilymph is present, and this fluid is responsible for the balance of the body. If we bend the head region, so this fluid also travel to this bending region. So this fluid, the endolymph and perilymph in the couch and the semicircular canal is responsible for the balancing of the body. So basically the cochlea organ of Corti. So cochlea is responsible for the hearing purpose, and semicircular canal is contain a special fluid. So this fluid is responsible to balance of the body, and this vestibule also auditory canal is attached to this semicircular canal, and in this semicircular canal this transmission or nerve impulse travel from the semicircular canal to the brain for the final interpretation that how body is balanced. So basically the ears is responsible for the two purposes. The first one is a hearing purpose and the second one is a balance of the body. If defection occur in the inner side of the ear, if defection occur in the eardrum region, or also if defection occur in the three smallest bone, or if defection occur in the small window, or if defection occur in the cochlea or any semicircular canal region, so sound will not travel from the pinna to the final interpretation to the brain, and this terminology is called deafness. So this is all about the today lecture. Hopes you will understand in simply word. Thank you so much